Hey y'all, Dipro here. Today I'm going to show you how to host your client-side apps on Monday Code. This is a new feature and I'm really excited to show it to you. I am a developer advocate here at Monday. My job is to help people build great apps. Okay, I'm going to walk you through the deployment process. Before we get into the demo, I'm going to just show you what we're going to do today. Okay, first things first, we're going to build our app into a bundle of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript files. We're just going to use the React bundler to get that information. Once we have that, we're going to deploy it to Monday servers using the CLI. After this deployment is created, we'll connect our app features to each deployment. A Monday app can have many different features. Some can be connected to the server side, some can be client side hosted, and so we need to tell Monday which features we'll be using this deployment. And once we do that, we'll make our app live, and we can then try it out in the wild and show our friends, celebrate, whatever we want to do. Okay, so let's see this in action. This is the app that we're going to be using today. It is the Monday Kitchen Sync app, and I just fixed a bug with it. There was a bug, and I now need to upload this to Monday Code to make sure that everyone else can have the new fixed version. Let me quickly show you a little bit about the app and the bug in question, and then we'll walk through actually doing this. So this is a real app that you can install right now. It's called the Kitchen Sync app. It's a great way for you to get an understanding of all the features that Monday has available to developers. So it has a lot of different small actions you can do with the Monday Apps framework and sample code for doing it, right? So this is getting the app context, which is essentially information about where your app is running, a bunch of other stuff available here. Now the problem is when I switch to dark mode, I now cannot read anything. Okay, so this is a bug, this is a problem, and we need to fix it. So I've gone ahead and fixed it in this code. Okay, so this is ready, and now I need to actually upload it so that other folks who have this app installed can take advantage of the fix. So first things first, what I'm going to do is go into my app configuration in the Developer Center, and I'm going to create a new version. You need to create a new version because all deployments need to be connected to an app, need to be connected to an app version, and having a live version it's not editable. Okay, if you try and push changes to a live version, you will not be able to do that. So I need to create a draft so that I can edit that and then promote that later. Okay, so now that I have this new version, I'm going to go back to my app, to my local machine, and I'm going to run the build script. So in this case, it's npm run build. I think this is using React scripts under the hood, but if you have a Svelte app, for example, your build script will be a bit different, but basically they all do the same thing, right? They'll take your app, they'll compile it into HTML, JavaScript, CSS, put it in one folder, and then we're good to go. So now that we have this built, I have this build folder that contains all of the information in it, and the build folder has to have an index.html file, which is the entry point for the app. As far as I know, most of the default build scripts will do that, but just FYI, in case you have a more complex build process. Okay, now that we have this, we're going to then change directory into that build folder. Okay, and now I'm going to deploy my app. Okay, so I'm going to run maps code push. Okay, maps is the Monday app CLI command, and code push uploads a deployment. By default, this will be a server-side deployment, and so I need to add the client-side flag. Once I hit this, I'm going to then choose an app. I'm going to type kitchen sync, and I'll find my app here. And I need to choose a version. This is why creating a new version is the first step, because I'll need to now choose an app version here. Once I do this, it's then going to deploy the files in the build folder. And now I have this ready. So now our project is live at this link. It's hosted on the Monday CDN. And if I open this in my browser, it's not going to work, but it'll at least show something. Okay, so I know that it's working. I know that at least the code is there. Once I've done that, I now need to connect the app features to this deployment. And so I'm going to go into Build, Features, and this specific app has a lot of features, so I will have to do this a few times. For you, you probably have just a handful of features when you're starting, and so this will be much easier. And you only have to do this once, so don't worry about it. So open up the feature that you want to connect to the deployment. Go to Feature Deployment. Click on Client-Side Code via CLI. This will automatically have this the deployment that I just uploaded. Monday knows that you have a deployment that's connected to this app, so it can do all of that for you. And I hit Save. You may need to add a unique key. I'm just going to do that right now. And this is updated. All right. Now, give me a few seconds to upload everything else, and then after that, we'll promote this to live. Okay, now that I have connected all of my app features to Monday Code, I can now promote this to live. As I said before, you only have to do this step once. Now that I've done this, every new deployment that I create will be automatically connected to every single app feature. Okay, so now that I have this ready, before I promote this to live, I should first check that it works. So I'm going to go ahead and open this account. I'm going to go to, actually, I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm just going to add the app as an object view. So down here. Okay. Now I have this set up, and let me just make sure that it updates based on dark mode. Yes, it does. Okay, so this works. The bug has been fixed. I can now promote this to live. Once you promote this to live, this version of the app will be pushed to all of your customers, which means that in other accounts outside of your development account, you'll be able to see these changes. Now that this app version is live, I can go back to the first account that I showed you where the bug was. Now this is external this is separate from the development account. This is essentially what your customers will see. And you can see that the UI has changed a little bit. And if I go to dark, this is now supporting dark mode. So there you have it. Just as a recap, this is what we did. We built our app, we deployed it using the Monday CLI, we connected each app deployment to the features, and then we promoted the app to live. All right, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you at the next video. Bye.